Hi Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see who's thinking about you, who's got you on their mind. It is going to be a general reading. Please keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. Okay, so who's thinking about you here? Someone who's definitely drawn to you, someone who's definitely very attracted to you. You have the Empress in reverse here. She's the only card that's come up in reverse. This person feels... I feel like this is someone who's very drawn to you, is very attracted to you, but I also feel like this person feels either intimidated by you or somehow they find you unapproachable. This could be for numerous reasons. It could be due to their insecurity, okay, the fact that they, feel inadequate or insecure here in a way. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you. Maybe they feel like you're too good looking for them. You're out of their league. They're punching above their weight with you. Maybe they feel like... although, there's quite an attraction there, they don't feel like the both of you would get along, or, there's not a lot, you don't have a lot of similarities here, or maybe they just find you unapproachable, okay? There's something there that I feel like keeps your person at a distance. The other thing is, it could be, there's something that tells me there's a bit of a misalignment happening. I don't know if this is someone who... For example, there could be a bit of an age gap from what I can see as well. This could be a younger energy, okay? You could be someone older than this person and they feel like they don't know how to go about that. They feel like maybe, you wouldn't be interested in them. Maybe you wouldn't be interested in entertaining this. But to me, it feels like they're having difficulties approaching you. This is someone who wants to... I feel like this person wants to get closer to you. Whereas they want to, it's like they want to take you out on a date. They want to get to know you a little bit better. They want to hold your hand. They want to walk, alongside you, holding your hand, embracing you. They want moments that are going to bring you the both of you closer together. It could be someone that you're already dating, but to me it feels like they want to get closer to you, but they're struggling. They just don't know how to. It could have everything to do with them and nothing to do with you as well, okay? So keep that in mind. It could be that, this person is someone who is, they're someone who likes to take their time in getting to know people. They're someone who may have, who can be very closed off and very guarded, and therefore this is, building intimacy and building a connection is something that doesn't come so natural, it doesn't come so easy for this person. Or maybe they're really, they're like where you're at, and even though they want to grow more intimate and they want to grow more of a connection with you, at the same time they don't want to jeopardize anything. So I feel like there's a few things that I'm seeing with this individual. I feel like this person has been hurt in the past. I see that they've been hurt in the past and they're kind of scared for it to happen again. They're kind of scared to be, hurt all over again. It feels like they've been hurt or they've been rejected. It also feels like the pain is quite raw. So, it may have happened recently, or maybe something they've never really gotten over. Okay, something that may have like bruised their ego, or something that they, a wound that they may still carry here. They are a bit guarded. They are a bit closed off. I feel like this person is And maybe you're the one. It could be that you're the one who's also wanting to build more of a connection with this person. And even though they want the same with you, they don't know how to do that, okay? And you're struggling with this person in the sense where you know the potential is there, but you just don't know how to get close to someone. Like, they could be holding back from you, okay? And they may not be aware of it. It could be completely unintentional, or it could be intentional. But maybe this is someone who is just really, you know, who likes to take their time and is just very closed off, very guarded. You know, even though this person wants to get closer to you, I don't think this person is with the Empress energy. I don't think that he or she is too mushy or too affectionate. I do think they're a little bit, not icy, it's not that, it's just that they're not very overly affectionate, okay? They're coming across as a little bit more cold or distant. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like there's someone here who is more of a younger energy, okay? And they inject a sense of passion or excitement, okay, into the connection. And then there is someone here who is, you know, who's far more experienced. They're more aged. They've had a lot of emotional experiences. They've had relationships that worked. They've also had relationships that failed and learned from them. And I feel like there's a bit of I don't know, it can be a misalignment, or it just can be, you know, there's just this difference in energies. You know, you have, you know, the Page of Wands, someone who might not even be looking for long-term commitment. This is someone who, that's not to say they're not capable of one, but maybe this isn't something that's on their mind right now. They're just kind of easygoing, carefree, and they want to see where this could go. But at the same time, you know, you've got this other person who is, they're mature, they're emotionally mature, they're very sensible, they're someone who, you know, who wants stability, there's someone who wants commitment, there's someone who wants something long term. They're a very traditional partner in a way. Someone here is coming up as very traditional. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if you're the one who's quite, you know, you want a traditional partner, someone who's safe, someone who can provide you a very traditional type of a relationship, connection. I don't know if the person fits the bill for you. Or I don't know if this person is something that they have troubles with, because they may be aware of the type of people that you've dated in the past, and this person can see that they're very different. I'm seeing, what is this with the hats? What's is this a headdress? Is this a turban? Or is this person just likes wearing hats? Well, speaking of tradition, maybe this person is from a very different cultural or traditional background to you, and I feel like someone here is scared because, you know, their religion or their culture is very different to yours, or vice versa. And maybe this person just doesn't know whether they're going to be accepted into your family or into your community, or if this is something that you fear. Because I'm just taking a closer look at the pictures, and I'm seeing, yeah, there's such an emphasis. You know, the high priestess, not the high priestess, the Empress Atelier is wearing that beautiful crown. You know, you've got the Nine of Wands, he's got that bandage, he's wounded. The Page of Wands is wearing that hat with a feather in it. You know, you've got the Hierophant here, the Pope, the Emperor, and then you've got that Fourth Pentacle, which sort of is just balancing on his head. So there's something, I feel like, I'm seeing either a headdress, a hat. I feel like this person, to me, it just feels like there's this, they're scared that their cultural or their religious tradition you might not approve of, or you guys might just be so very different that, you know, the differences would far outweigh the similarities. There's something there. And I began this reading by saying, with the Empress in reverse, they feel a sense of, like, they can't get close to you, or you can't get close enough to them. They feel like they want these moments more of these moments with you where they can build an emotional intimacy. But why is it that they feel like at a distance? Is it because they're intimidated by you? Is it because they're intimidated by the difference in you know, the difference that they perceive in the both of you, or in your culture or your tradition here? Or they just feel like, you know, despite their best efforts, they can't get close. It could be them as well. It could be them that, you know, they're hesitating to bring their walls and their guard down, okay? And they're getting frustrated with themselves because even though they want to build that intimacy and that, you know, they want to feel that connectedness with you, they don't know how to do that because it's not something that does come natural or fluid to them. It's something that they struggle with, opening up and, you know, vulnerability here. So that's very interesting. So someone is thinking about you, but the intention is to get close to you. The problem is they don't know how to do that. So if you know who this is, maybe you could help them out a little bit and maybe initiate conversation or initiate more of an openness with this individual. Okay, and these are your messages, guys. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Bye.